Alright, so Chloe, we're going to begin learning clarinet today. So, put your case on your lap and open it up, making sure that the cymbal is on top so we know that you are not going to break the instrument as you open your case. Okay, first thing we're going to do is put the clarinet together. First thing I would like you to do is take the bell, and actually you can put that down and just going to watch me do it first. Take the bottom part, and then you take the first, take the lower joint, which you can tell has cork on this side but is empty on this side. And you're going to hold them horizontally, only holding the black, not the keys, so you can apply pressure and you just twist them on. So if you'd like to do that with me, now's the time. Now you're going to take the next body piece, the middle joint, and hold it in the same way that you did, only touching black and none of the keys. And you'll notice this one has cork on both sides. And you're going to twist them horizontally as well and attach them. The way you're going to know that they are aligned is that you want all of the keys lined up together, and more importantly, when you hold down this key right here, this trigger should trigger these keys to move. So, alright, you've got that working. Cool. Now, we're going to take the barrel and attach it to the mouthpiece. So what I'd like you to do is loosen the ligature right there, that's the metal, plastic part, right, the metal right here. Loosen it and take it off so that we can properly attach the barrel to the mouthpiece, twisting horizontally as we have for every other. Now, we're going to take the reed, grabbing it by the thick bottom part of the reed, moisten it briefly, and while you're doing that, you're going to place the ligature back onto the clarinet. And when the back of the mouthpiece is facing you, the ligature screws should be on the right. So we're going to keep that on loosely so that we can slide our reed in underneath that. And the flat part of the reed is going to go up against the flat part of the mouthpiece. Perfect. You are also going to want to keep a little bit of black showing above the reed. Yes, perfect. Alright, now move the ligature down below the ligature line, which you have found, and let's screw the ligature on, and we can close up our cases and put them away. Okay. And the reason we put the barrel onto the mouthpiece before we attached it to the top is so that we could hold onto the barrel as we properly twist it onto the clarinet as we have every other piece. And once it is all aligned, the mouthpiece should align straight down with these keys in the back, which you will learn about in just a moment. So, any questions about assembly?
Nope.
Posture. We're going to think of posture just as you do with your violin. 2 legs on the ground, butt up on the chair, that's your tripod. You want your back straight up, and you're sitting up firmly against the end of the chair and not with your back against the back. When you hold the instrument, you are going to apply, most of the pressure is going to be on your right thumb. Because of this, this right here is it's like a thumb rest. That is where the instrument lies, and you can basically have almost all of your balance right there. Let's put this back on our laps, your finger position is going to be looking like a C. So show me what a C looks like. Alright, see the curve in there? Now make your C slide. Okay. That's bad. Show me right, show me wrong, show me right, show me wrong. Perfect. So, you're going to want to remember when you're holding them in these C's in the clarinet, your fingers are going to be angled downward because you use some of your part of your finger up in here with other keys, and this gives you for more direct alignment with the keys. So, your left hand, index finger, middle finger, and ring finger are fingers 1, 2, and 3. And your thumb is your thumb. Your thumb is going to go on this thumb hole back here, and fingers 1, 2, and 3 are going to go right here, here, and on right here where there is no key to press on but a hole. Fingers 4, 5, and 6, as you can guess, are your right hand index finger, middle finger, and ring finger. So 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And your thumb is or your pinky on your right hand is going to be in range for free motion down here, and your pinky up here with those keys. Excuse me. And you want to make sure your fingers are completely covering the holes, so when you give a light squeeze, you can look and see that there are indentations of circles on the middles of the top of your fingers. Awesome. Can I see? Perfect. Okay. Breath support. You, like me, play a non-wind instrument. So the first thing we're going to want to do is put a finger right here in our throat and one on our belly button, and just expand that air. Or not in the air, not the air, expand your torso a little bit. Okay. So when you breathe, good, you're going to want to inhale from the bottom up. You fill your lungs up with air, but you do not raise your shoulders, because that will not help you in any way. So as you inhale, you want to think of the word HALP, H-A-L-P. That'll give you a full breath inward and will expand from the bottom up. So can we just do a full breath together? Ready? Good. Okay, we can exhale. So you want to... I'm sorry, I keep coughing. The next thing we want to talk about is our embouchure, which is how we hold our mouths and how we use that with our instrument. There are many... The embouchure for clarinet is very tight. You want to keep your oral cavity relaxed and the inside of your mouth relaxed, but your lips are going to be tight because they want to be around the instrument with firm corners. And one way to ensure that you have firm corners are to take a finger and, as if you're putting on chapstick, that'll seal your lips against your teeth and your sides. So now that we've done that, we also want to talk about having a smooth chin, which show an OK sign and put it up against your mouth. And as you exhale through the circle, just roll it down. See? Good. Good. You want to limit your vertical pressure and make sure you're not squeezing in either direction down on this instrument, because that'll cause squeaks and problems. So when you put the mouthpiece into your mouth, you're going to want to put your top teeth, rest them gently about ½ an inch down from the top, and your bottom teeth, which you'll have your lips slightly rolled over, will be about 1 inch down the reed. Okay? So just watch me do this. I'll show you first. Can you see the red in my lips? Okay, now show me. Alright, good. You could definitely show a little more, roll back a little less on your bottom teeth. Much better. Good. So, finally, not finally, actually, I'm going to play a tone for you. We're going to play with the thumb hold down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your pinky will be on this key right down here. And the note I'm about to play for you is an F, not a D, an F. So. Okay, so thinking of everything we've talked about so far with full breath, posture, embouchure, mouthpiece, let's hear a full warm F from you. Alright, let's try it again. That's fine. Yes, alright. Great. Now that you know, yeah, it takes a lot of air. So
Okay.
now that you know, I'm sorry, I guess I might not have been clear. Yes, that is the correct key to use for the F. You're lifting your shoulders up when you breathe, so it's hard. You want to expand from here. Alright, so can we play an F together? Hmm? Yeah, that was really good. Finally, let's talk about some articulation. With tonguing, you want to use just below the tip of your tongue. And a way to think about that is to look at your finger and a fingernail, right? Like as if the top of your finger was the tip of your tongue. You want to use right around where your fingernail is, so just below the tip. So we're just going to play 3/4 notes together. I'll play them first. And you want to make sure you have continuous air going out of the instrument and your tongue is not blocking the air. Alright? And make sure you don't like squeeze down too hard on the reed, because that'll cause a squeak like you heard with me. So go ahead. Alright, try it again. Try it again, that's fine. That was fine, that's fine. Getting better, try it one more time. Alright, don't... You kind of want to almost think of it as like flicking against the... Okay. It's very, very subtle, very slight, and not like pressing down on it, just like a light tap. So try that now. Alright, that's fine. It's getting better. Do that one more time. It's fine. Okay. So
I can do it, I believe in it.
I think part of the problem is it requires a lot of air, and that's something that you and I are not used to right now. So, okay.
Wow.
All right. Well, that's about all the time we have right now. So that's just something that you can continue to work on, and the fact that you're able to get such a full tone without the tonguing right away is good. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
All right. Thank you.